Hello there, folks of Wicker, and hello, folks of the phones and cedar, my finger surf. Just around here in my back garden, there was a mushroom. Now the growing mushrooms in the garden are said to be a sign of the wights. It was around this little area here, and it's a sign of the wights, and being the time of half blot, being the moon of half blot, although we haven't yet done the blot, it's a very big sign. Now what's very strange is I've come out to get a picture of it today, and it's gone. It's completely disappeared. It's gone. I kid you not, I cannot find it, but it was there. Now anyone, you know, that is a Germanic or a Celtic spiritual pre-Christian path, or anyone that's a spiritual of any path, you know, you guys should know by now how this stuff works, as I do. And it's obvious that the wights, you know, they obviously didn't want it recorded, but please believe me when I say there was a mushroom buried in the ground. Now it could be, you know, that my dog done something to it. I seriously doubt it. My dog isn't the sort of animal that would just eat or pull out a mushroom. I think if he had have ate a raw mushroom from the ground, I think he would have been seriously ill or even dead. He's absolutely fine. So I'm not putting it on the dog, but it was round here, and I haven't been out since last Monday when I seen it. I come out to clean the dog poo, and it's gone. It's completely gone. No one's been out here apart from the dog. And maybe I'm just not looking, but I don't see it. And I'm walking round because I don't want to step on the area where it was. So, but I will show you here. And I've got to uncover it a bit because it's a bit buried. Is right here we have our there's a bit of thistle in there, so I've got to be careful. We do have our gateway for the wights. It's a little gateway, we believe, that we created for the wights, and it's clear that they've come through this gateway and they've put the mushroom there. It's most possibly likely that they've come from under there and they've done what they believe they needed to do. Now I'm not going to put my hand into that and come block it too much because there's thistles and I ain't got my gardening gloves on, but I am going to unblock that probably next week. So they've made their way through there and they've put a mushroom there, which they've now, it must have been a sign they needed me to see, and now they've took it away. So, you know, I'm not going to disrespect them or, you know, grudge them for that, because that is something they needed to do. Not sure from what realm, from what world they come from, but you know, they did it and now they've took it back. Our Irmunsul, the apple tree, the first tree to lose its leaves this winter, and as you can see, well, the lovely room decorations that brother Steph made, we've decorated it. Well, Reece done a good job on hanging them up. Brother Little Bjorn, he's hung them up nice, and they still stand. They still stand strong. And a lot of heathens do stuff like this with sacred trees. It's an offering to the trees, and to show it is our Irmunsul. Our runes hang on this as Woden found the runes on the board Irmunsul. So there you go. And of course, as always, and hopefully will be in use next week, there is the blessed Hall of the Wicker. Blessed Hall of the Wicker. And the Kinblots itself, it's locked at the moment, there is the blessed hall. And next week we'll be doing Kinblot in there, so rest assured folks, the video will be up this time next week. And it was meant to be done last week, but I had quite a heavy shift at work and I was quite tired, to tell you the truth, so that's why it didn't happen. No fault of anyone's. There's our blessed stone circle, and being winter it's a bit overgrown, but that'll be sorted later. Later down the line. This garden, it has so much spirituality, so much nature, and I'm proud of what we've created in it. It's my home area of worship to the gods and to the wights and to our forebears. And our forebears once stood on this ground, and I'm proud of it, and I will keep our ways alive. For this is our land, and always will be. We have another apple tree there beyond the stone circle. Much nature, a berry bush. Got I think it might be an ivy bush there. We have a baby. I think it's a little baby ash, baby birch. It's one of them, just there, growing, and I'm not in any rush to get rid of that, to be honest. It's a sacred tree. Now, of course, the most ancient tree in England and in Europe. To our forebears, I'll show you our most ancient tree, the yew tree. Just here beyond the hall. Look at, that's our hall, and that's just the junk shed, and that's the blessed yew tree. Still standing proud and tall. It's big. Look how big it's grown. This tree has been here since I was a child, and it's only got bigger over the years, and it's proud and tall. You have to cut it back every now and then to get to the shed, but you know, we'll never harm it, and it's our tree. We're proud of it. So there we go. And oh, and there we've got a holly tree as well. Look, the berries are coming on that, so you know what that means. The berries are growing. It means winter is here. It is finally here. The start of winter. Now, holly trees only grow the berries at winter, which means winter has started. It is cold. I've woke up absolutely froze today. So winter is here. I'm not sweating as much, which means one thing. It is ⚹interþelleþ. Happy ⚹interþelleþ, everyone. We have another holly bush down there. Let's go and see what the berries are like on that, and then I'll cut it there. This is fantastic. So, oh yes, look. This one has a few berries too. Look at that. There you go, everyone. Winter has finally arrived, and it's a blessed time. Much to look forward to. We got the elf blot at a Klingers Hearth, and also a Kinblot in our hall for Hawicka. We have a bit more of a sad time of remembrance. We have the Kinblot, which is of our forebears, and now they sacrifice much like our Lord too of justice. The Lord too, God of justice and battle. And then the exciting times of Yaila come, where our forebears would have honoured Sunna, and more than it, the many mother goddesses, the elder Mordor, Freak being the elder Mordor. Many of the other goddesses you will hear about in the upcoming blots. So yes, exciting times. And as we head into January, I know many of the Scandinavian heathens honour Woden in the wild hunts in December. Their time of Yaila, it's ours as well. But we have a second part to it called ⚹eithera Yaila, meaning after Yule. And we honour Woden in the wild hunt in January. Still part of Yaila. It doesn't just end after New Year. In heathen tradition, it goes on through January, well, in Germanic anyway. So, exciting times ahead. And I look forward to the upcoming a garden has much nature. It's even given me a sign which I can't show you guys because I've taken it back. So but that's the reasons of the understanding at the wights. It is the time of the wights, the you know, the next moon. Elf blot. It could possibly be a sign from Ingwe, leader of the elves, but we'll find out when it is revealed. Wassail, wassuhel, drink hell. I'm Rich Nicholson, the Fines blotter, and also the hairweird or blotter of the home kin of the Quicker. So I wish you all a blessed ''ᚹinterþelleþ. If you're celebrating any Hallows Eve, or if you are of a Celtic path, you know it as Samhain or Samhain. So I hope you enjoy the upcoming time of that, and you know, and happy winter nights if you're of a more Scandinavian path. So we have the honour to be, the wisdom to know, and the knowledge to care. And as our forebears did, so shall we. Wassuhal, drink ale.